Okay, so open Word, and in Word, you can use different templates. This is a nice template for this particular report, a student report template. Let's look at that actually. So select, double click, and you can change the images, write your title, and add more text here. So that's one way of starting a report. Likewise, if you create new, you can actually search for different templates online. So you can say thesis, and it will also give you a sample template that it finds online, right? So if you select this, you can create and it will download that particular report. Okay, but for our purposes, let me close this. We're going to create a new report using a blank document. Okay, and then from here you can open your term project PowerPoint, and we'll start with the cover page. So for the cover page, you need this. I'm just going to copy this and place it here, okay? So that you know what you need to complete the cover page. So for the cover page, you need the title of the report. So I'm going to use exercise 7 title, which is the House 42 by Hildebrand. Okay, I'm going to place that here. Title of report, author of the report, that will be, let's say, me for now. So I'm going to type my name here. I'm going to rearrange, and I can delete things that I don't need. Maybe I'll delete that later. Who's the report for? Definitely for your professor. So I'm just going to say professor, whoever, right? Whoever's your professor. And then date the report is going to be issued. So this will be issued in week 13. So find out that date. Okay. You can place here your student number. So my student number is number 1. I'm the number 1 student here. And the course for which the report is being prepared. So this is CAD 15298 or Architectural Drafting 1. Okay. Your program of study, you can be in the architecture, technology, or technician program. Okay. So I'll just say architectural technology. Okay, so those are the things that I need to place in my cover page. And of course, you also would like to place a picture. Okay, so nice picture from your report. So this is the list of images I've downloaded for exercise 8 or 7. In your case, you can do exercise 8. So I'm going to use this particular image here. I can easily drag and drop it here. Okay. Now, the nice thing here is that you can actually cut and paste it elsewhere, but you can't really move it around, right? You can change the layout. So you can change the wrapping options. Okay. You can also go to the layout tab and find the wrapping command. Okay, so you can do square, tight, through, but basically that's what you can do for your image and your text. I find it best to actually insert a text box. Now, text box is not only just for text. The nice thing about text boxes is that you can move it around. And you can actually, I'll just cut this picture, paste that into your text box, and then you can now move your image around. Okay. Likewise, you can make your text box bigger and your images bigger as well. Now, try not to stretch your picture. You should maintain the proportion of the image, its length versus its width. And you do that by holding down the shift key. Okay? Make sure if you stretch, it stretches proportionately. Okay? So I don't want to see a picture looking like this. That looks like a different building now. Okay? So hold down the shift key. And for the text box, you can always remove the border by clicking on the box, right-clicking on it, format shape, and under fill, say, no, sorry, under line, say no line. Okay? Now, once you've done that, you can't really move the image around. You need to move the text box. So you need to find the text box. It's still there even if it is not visible. And then you can still move it around. Okay? So that's for the cover page.